I'm Ezra Dyer for Automobile Magazine, and we're here at the Vallelunga circuit outside Rome with the Aventador, which is Lamborghini's new flagship. Lamborghini brought a bunch of these cars here to let us try it in the environment where it really should be experienced, which is a track. You fire up the Aventador by flipping up a red lid over the starter button, the sort of setup that looks like it should arm some sort of weaponry. The TFT gauges are dominated by a 9,000 RPM tach. Start the V12 and it immediately races to 3,000 RPM, just in case anyone in the surrounding half mile wasn't paying attention. The Aventador uses a new 7-speed single-clutch sequential manual that can pull off shifts in 50 milliseconds. And maybe even more importantly, can tell the difference between when you're pulling out of a parking space and trying to set the new record 0 to 60 time. Speaking of which, the Aventador is both lighter and more powerful than the Murcielago, which is saying something. It does 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds and the quarter mile in 10.5. That's what 691 horsepower all-wheel drive and launch control will do for you. On the track, the Aventador isn't the friendly sort of supercar. Lamborghini dictated that we follow a race driver in a Gallardo and leave the stability control activated. As it turned out, those were both wise ideas. The Aventador gathers speed so quickly that it's useful to have a reference point because you might well arrive at your braking point going a lot faster than you expected. And once you're in the corner, the limits are so high that when the car starts to let go, things happen in a hurry. In Corsa mode, the stability control will let you have some fun before it saves you. I tried deactivating the stability control in a slow corner just to see what would happen, and within a split second the nose was pointed toward the wall in an ugly tank slapper. After that, I left the stability control on. The Aventador picks up where the Murcielago left off. It looks sort of like a Reventone, but under the skin, it's all new. It's still a brutal, challenging car. You'll have your hands full, which is exactly the way it should be. But I predict that a few Aventadors are going to end up wrapped around the lamppost immediately outside the dealership driveway. I recommend a good insurance policy and some driving lessons. I'm Ezra Dyer for Automobile, and that is too much car for me. However, even if I can't drive like a Lambo test driver on the track, I can at least back up like one. The Aventador has a rear-view camera, but Italian tradition requires a different approach. I'm backing up.